Okay, it's really important how we wash our hands. And so before we have our lessons and after we have our lessons, we're going to really wash our hands in a really good special way. Now, you know that surgeons really are so careful in how they wash their hands. So if you have on if you're a girl and you have on some jewelry, you might want to take it off. And even, I'm going to take off, I have my class ring, I think I'll take that off so I can really get my hands really clean, if it wants to come off. Now, I'm going to even take off my wedding ring. Now, what I have at home is a little holder, so, you know, if you have some rings, just be really careful with them, because you want to wash those also when you're all done. Okay, now, I have my hands. I can't take off my wedding band. So, all right, so now my hands are ready. So here's what I'm going to do. Now at home, the kind of soap you can have, there are several kinds of soap. Some people have like an automatic dispenser. You put your hand under it and it goes, and you get the soap out. Or you can have one of those soap dispenser things, but, or if you have handles at home. But it's really important that you have a nice clean cloth that's next to you so you don't touch any surface when you're washing your hands. So I'm going to turn on the water like this. Oh wait, I forgot to talk about, I have bar soap, and it's an antibacterial bar soap. And so I'm going to rinse that soap off before I start washing my hands and after I wash my hands. Okay, so, all right, I'm going to turn this on. And since we're here at school with our bar soap, okay, I will now get my hands nice and wet, and this is very warm water. Not hot, but it does need to be warm, and I think I'm going to make this even a little bit warmer. Okay, there you go. All right. Now, I'm going to rinse off my bar soap. Then I'm going to take my soap and rub it on all of the surfaces on my hand. On the front, on the wrist, on the back. So I have plenty of soap here. Now, then I'm going to rinse my soap off. Okay, before I put it back down. Good, there you go. Now, then I am going to turn off the water. I'm going to do this like the surgeons do it in the hospital with their elbows, with their surgical gown. Okay, now I have this. I didn't do anything except just put the soap on my hand. Look at that. So now I'm going to make really good lathery bubbles. Look at that. Okay, so I've got a lot of lather going here around my wrists and everywhere. Now I'm going to individually do every single digit. My thumb, my pointy finger, my index finger, my ring finger, my little pinky finger on this hand. Then I'm going to do the same thing. My thumb, my index finger, my pointy finger, no, other way around, and my ring finger and my pinky finger. Okay, now I need to really make sure that I get all my wrists clean, but my fingernails, those are placed. It's really easy to have dirt, especially when you're out in the garden and not really pay attention to it. So here's what I'm going to do. Okay, look, I'm going to go like this, okay? Or you can do it like this, or in the palm of your hand. That, I think, is the way that really works the best, because look at all those bubbles. I'm getting in the nail bed, I'm getting underneath the nails. I mean, they are really clean. Or if you have a nail brush, that works too. Have to make sure your nail brush is nice and clean each time. Ooh, that feels really good. So now I've got underneath my nails, I've got in all the nail beds. Yep, I don't think I did my thumb enough over here. So there you go. Now, I've really got those nails. I've got in between each finger. I've got every place in my wrist. And I have all that really good lathery soap. Look at that. Whoa. And that was just, look at that. Isn't that amazing? Whoa. Now, okay. Now, I am going to, again, with my clean cloth, turn on my water and make sure it's nice and warm. Oops. I think I might have turned it on a little too much. Yeah, needs to be nice and pleasantly hot. Now, oh, that feels so good. I'm gonna, and I know that this is now just rinsing off any kind of bacteria, any kind of germ, and it feels so good. Now, same thing, I'm going to rub my nail bed, fingernails between nail bed, fingernails between my fingers, nail bed, fingernails between my fingers. Look at that. Okay, good. Okay. So nice. Now do the same thing with this hand. Nail bed, fingernail between the fingers. 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 And then nail bed, fingernail between the fingers. Look at that. Ah, okay. That is so rinsed. Okay. All right. Now, I'm going to shake off those drops. I have my soap all rinsed. My hands are all rinsed. My hands are all clean. I'm going to use this clean, dry cloth again and turn off the water. Okay. Now, if you have, if you're out someplace new, there's a paper towel dispenser. Of course, you know how those work in an automatic way. Once you don't touch anything. But at home where you have your own clean towels that you put through your nice hot dryer, you can dry them so carefully. I just love to blot. Some people like to pick up their towel and really dry between every place. And just make sure you're just nice and dry, totally dry. Okay, so now I'm like a surgeon. I could do surgery now, I bet, with these nice clean hands. Okay, so that's what you need to do, and just pay good attention and thoroughly enjoy washing your hands. It's a great thing to do. Okay, all right, bye-bye.